Okay, all right, guys. Once again, you're welcome yet to another part of this particular training, and we are going into the training properly. So, as I said, one of the things I would like you to do is to take your time, go through all this training, and ensure you go through all of them till the end. Then you can still go through it again because the truth is all of us, we are all different and we have our levels of understanding. For some people, they assimilate things very fast. For some people, it takes them a longer uh, period of time. So don't compare yourself to somebody who goes through this once and start getting results, and you also try to go through it once and you want to also no, you have to go through it again. For me personally, there are books I buy and I have to go through them over and over and over and over. It's natural, it's normal. So I believe by now also you should understand what affiliate marketing is all about. Recommending helpful products to people who need them and can afford them. Product that you do not create. All you have to do is to look for vendors or creators, become an affiliate. Just the normal thing we do, referral. And so we are getting started. So the first thing to actually do is to find a market. All right. The first thing to do if you must succeed in this affiliate marketing thing is not to pick a product, it's not to find a creator, is to find a market. Right. What a lot of gurus will tell you and so-called affiliate marketing genius, they will tell you find a good product that is selling. No, you don't find a good product. First of all, you don't even when you want to be successful in any business, don't create a product first before looking for buyers. Look for buyers first before you create a product, because that way it will help you to understand the needs of those people. All right, you'll be able to see what exactly they want and sell to them, because it's when you sell to people what they want that they will buy. Most people, they go find a product before looking for who we buy, and that's why you see them struggling. Now you don't want to go through this course, and start your affiliate marketing journey and start struggling and all right. So what you want to do first of all is to find a market that you will sell to before you start looking for a product. Now let me give you an example. Right, let's say you want to start a business, all right, and you just wake up one morning and you start cooking food. You just feel like, I know how to cook, I'm so good at cooking. Right, and you start cooking. You just put chairs outside of your house. The truth is, for the first day, second day, people will patronize you just to encourage you, but as time goes on, you will really struggle to sell. But imagine you go to a site, all right, a construction site where workers are there, and you start to cook and bring food there. Obviously, not even food self, drinks, mineral, snacks, and all those things. You really make more money. Why? Because you are going to where the market is. You are not creating the product first and go. You are going to search for the market first of all, right? So don't ever find a product first before you start looking for who to buy. Look for buyers first, then you find a product that is suitable for them. So when doing your research, all right, there are three important niche that you should do your research based on, or three important niche. Number one is money or wealth. All right, money or wealth. Number two is health or wellness or fitness. Then number three is what? Relationship and sex. So if you pay close attention to majority of the things we do in life, you would actually discover that somehow they actually fall under this. Marriage falls under relationship and sex. Making money falls under the wealth and money making niche, right? Then keeping fit and all those things, it falls under the health niche. So let me break it down. The money niche or the wealth niche has to do with any product that teaches people how to make money, right? Save money or invest money. I'll take it again. This has to do with products that teaches people how to save money, invest money, or make money. So by now you should already know that this particular training falls under this word category, because it's teaching you how to actually make money. So the other niche is the health, wellness, and fitness niche. nobody likes being sick, and also any product that helps people stay fit, live a healthy life, stay okay, people will definitely buy. Example of this are products on ulcer, right? Ulcer, um blood sugar, hepatitis, and all those things. Gym, you know how to get 6 packs, how to be fit, how to have the perfect body shape. Those are products that are under health or wellness niche. Then the third one is relationship and sex. These days now every guy want to have a big bowler. you know so products on penis enlargement, how to have better sex, how to woo a girl, how to get that perfect marriage and all. So those are products that are under relationship what and sex. So now you've understood the niches and all. The next two things you need to do is to pick a particular niche. All right, pick a particular niche, pick just one niche, then you find out problems on that particular niche. Pick, as I said, just one niche. So when you finish picking the niche, here's how to go about your research or understanding, how to go about finding the market. The first thing is to examine yourself, and I actually tag this particular one, sell your mess. I actually got this particular phrase from um, Traffic Secrets by Russell Brunson, right? It's a very powerful book, and I would also really encourage you to read it. So that's how I got that phrase, sell your mess. So it just has to do with people selling a people. Okay, for many of us, we've been through certain things, right? Certain challenges, and also by the time you are able to overcome those challenges, and you find a solution to it, you start to sell those solutions. Now, in his book, he gave an example of a couple who they were having hard time in their relationship. Somehow they were able to figure out and find a solution. After which they started to also sell their solution. The same thing also happened to me also. After I learned graphic designing, I was making good money from it. I just said to myself, a lot of students need to actually learn this skill. So I put up a training, and I was able to actually pull in over 100K in just 3 days. It sounds really simple, but then there's a whole lot of back end work. Okay, so that's just is selling your mess. So look at your life. What are certain problems you faced in your life that you were able to overcome it, or what product helped you to actually overcome that problem? So that's also another way to find people, because the truth is, if you're experiencing that particular, or you've experienced it, there are tons of people out there too who are also experiencing the same thing. All right. Then another way to get a market is social media, right? Social media, Facebook group, Twitter, WhatsApp group, Facebook community, and all. Okay, so um what you just need to do is simple, right? You just keep your eyes open to what is trending on social media. What are people talking about? All right. The other day I was scrolling through my Twitter as usual, and I came across this particular post, right? And he was talking about the recent. It was just a post around the recent ban on WhatsApp business account. And by the way, my own WhatsApp business account was also banned, but so I had to switch to normal WhatsApp. And if you, under the comment section, you can see a lot of people were also sharing their painful experiences, including me too. All right, so imagine you can actually get a product, all right, that solves the need, or can teach people how they can avoid their WhatsApp account being banned, or how they can get their WhatsApp business account if it is banned. Right, you're actually going to make tons of money. In fact, from this particular post alone, yeah, you can get pretty good sales, because see, free traffic, people who are already hungry, all you just need to do is to position yourself and you sell it to them. Right, so you just open your eyes to and look at what people are actually talking about. So if I've had a product, or I saw a product that solve this particular problem, I'll just affiliate it very fast to these few people. At least even if the product is around 10,000 naira or so and I'm getting 50% commission, I sell to, I'm very sure I'll be able to close at the five people from this comment section. So that's just it. Social media is a great place for you to be able to find people's wants, find people what people are hungry for. It's a great place to find a market to sell to. Then number three is what, forums like Naira Land, right? So I'm gonna share a short video where I just talked about Naira Land and all. So all right, guys. So you can see we are here at Naira Land now. You can see I'm actually using my phone to do almost virtually of all these things. The reason is because I want you to understand that you can actually do this with your phone. I mean, you can make millions just with your phone. Doing this affiliate marketing thing, it's not so technical. You don't have to code and all those bullshit, right? So this Naira Land forum is I personally have used this Naira Land forum to get a lot of graphics jig. All right, I'm also a graphic designer. So you can come here, right, and look at what people are actually talking about, and from there you get an idea, or you get to write down certain products or solutions to certain people's problem, and find ways to, or find a product that you can affiliate for. Now, okay, you can see romance here. Let's check this investment. Now, investment is under uh wellness, is under health. Sorry, it's under wealth niche. Yeah. See how gold and silver investing can make you good profit. Okay, let's read this. All right, so the goal of this is so that you go through some of the, you read through and look at what certain people are saying. All right, so that you get to have an idea of products to what promote. With this centipede. Okay, you can see a lot of people are actually interested in investing. You can see, hi, I'm not into stock, I'm into sorry, linear copy trading. It's safer and more lucrative. You can see a lot of people are actually interested in investing, but a lot of them do not really have real good knowledge of it. So you can see foodstuff exportation, right? That has another thing you want to also look when you're looking at some of the articles here is to look at the number of views they have. Now look at this one, how to register your business name. Now what comes to your mind? You can see the view, 13,000 views. Now it shows you that a lot of people are actually interested in how to register their business, their company and all. So you want to come here and read. When you finish reading the article, go through it and look at certain companies that certain people have faced before, or certain references that people make. It will now give you an idea also on how to craft your marketing messages and all. So this one says, in the CAC business registration I ventured into, I have seen a lot of business owners lose their brand name to someone else just because of procrastination and ignorance of what they don't know. Now, do you know, we'll talk about that in another part of this particular training. Now, do you know I can actually use this for a headline to sell? I can use a headline uh like do not lose your business name due to procrastination or failure to register your business. Click on this link and discover how you can actually register your business, run your CAC registration. Now, this is just a rough sketch. When I write it down, the first thing I always do when I want to craft out a copy is I just, I do a rough sketch like this, then I pen it down and start to find other persuasive words and find other ways to actually construct it, um for it to look very appealing. So you can see with this. So whenever you're going through this forum, ensure you have a pen and paper down. One of the things I usually advise my students to do is have what we call an idea book. All right, I have an idea book, where you write all your ideas. Certain things as you're going through that, because you cannot put when you're going through this, you're going to discover a lot of things, a lot of products that you want to promote, but you cannot promote all of them at the same time. You have to start with one. Okay, so that's it for this Naira Land Forum. It's a good place to actually find out what people are actually interested in, or the kind of things people are interested in, and it will help you in crafting your marketing messages very well.